days, writing dreams on our arms. Thought forever meant holding hands in the dark. Late night calls and cheap headphones, telling secrets like we'd never be alone. But growing up has made a little breaks, like promises we couldn't make. You said someday like it meant something, but someday faded into nothing. 17 skies we painted with fire, said we'd never burn but we lost the light. Tried to hold time like it wouldn't fall, but first love's never built for walls. And maybe we were just too small to carry something that tall. You kissed me once under old school lights, said love like this would survive goodbyes. I carved your name in my bedroom drawer. Now I don't sleep there anymore, and I still keep that broken ring, like proof you meant everything. You said you'll forget me someday, but I didn't, not all the way. 17 skies we painted with fire, said we never burned but we lost the light. Try to hold time like it wouldn't fall, but first love's never built for walls. And maybe we were just too small to carry something that tall. I still drive past the place where you gave me your sweater. Still hear you laugh when I play that old record. I know we were young, but it still feels better than anything now. 17 skies still stuck in my head. You were my star, but not my end. Maybe we broke, but we were real, and that's something I'll always feel, even if you don't remember it all. We try to carry something tall.
Some nights I overthink till 4, replay mistakes I made before. My mind's a storm behind closed doors, but your voice cuts through like a cure. I get stuck in loops of doubt, wish I could just shut it out. But when I drown inside the noise, you remind me I've got choice. You don't need to fix the pain, just sit beside me in the rain. 'Cause I get lost in bad emotions, sinking deep in silent oceans. But you pull me back slow and true, like the moon does with the blue. And though my mind is not always kind, I feel a little more aligned when I'm in my head with you. I used to fight my every flaw, now you hold them without war. You see the dark and still don't run, you just sit with me till it's done. Sometimes I wish I could restart, but healing isn't made of art. It's messy days and shaky ground, but you're the calm when I break down. You don't try to change the skies, you just stay and close your eyes. 'Cause I get lost in bad emotions, sinking deep in silent oceans. But you pull me back slow and true, like the moon does with the lost in bad emotions, but you're my quiet in commotion. And maybe peace is just a view when I'm not alone with what I do. So if I ever lose my light, will you stay and hold it tight? Just be in my head, will you?
We said we keep it casual, but now I miss the late night calls. Your jacket's still in my room, so is the scent of your perfume. I see your name, I don't reply, but read the text like lullabies. You're a ghost that never left, dancing somewhere in my breath. Maybe we're both just scared to try, so we kiss but never clarify. In the morning we pretend, but every ending wants a friend. We keep running back to the blur, where we don't need to ask, don't need words. You're not mine, but I still hurt. Still dream in your favorite shirt. We keep dancing back to the blur. You said let's not complicate, but I'm already 3 mistakes too late. I talk like I'm over this, but my pillow knows I'm still a mess. Your voice is my favorite sound, even now when you're not around. You break me in the sweetest ways. I hate how much I want you to stay. We never label, never fight, but I still cry some Friday nights. We're art without a frame, a fire with no flame. We keep running back to the blur, where we don't need to ask, don't need words. You're not mine, but I still hurt. Still dream in your favorite shirt. We keep dancing back to the blur. And if I said I need you now, would it change where we are somehow? Or would it all just fade? We keep running back to the blur, where the truth is softer, never sure. You're a song I can't unlearn. Even silence still makes me yearn. We keep falling back to the blur. You fold the towels a certain way. You hum that song from yesterday. The kettle sings, you dance a bit, and I just smile, this is it. No firework, no grand display, just coffee cups and lazy days. But I feel more in every glance than I ever did in chance. It's in every little thing you do, like how you lean in when you're confused, how you talk to plants like they talk back, and love me even when I crack. the light on in the hall. You answer text with K and all. But you know when I need a hand, like you're tuned into who I am. Yeah. Some chase love that blinds and burns, but I found mine in quiet turns. With you the simple feels complete, like rain that softly soaks the street. In every little thing you do, like how you breathe out when you're through, how you tuck your hair behind your ear, and let me know when storms are near. It's not loud, but it's so true. I'm always choosing you in every little thing you do.
You laughed and looked away, like you knew what I wanted to say. I almost let it slip, 3 words sitting on my lips. I felt it too, but I froze, smiled like I didn't know. Your hand brushed mine so still, like time paused against our will. Were you scared to feel too much, or just afraid to call this love? I thought I saw it in your eyes, but maybe we both hide behind the lines. We almost said love, but silence felt safe enough. I would've stayed, I would've run, but we just sat there coming undone. Almost said love, but we never said us. Your voice still plays in my mind, soft as rain on closing blinds. If I had turned back then, would you have reached again? I keep your text in drafts, can't delete it, can't go back. It says I felt it too, but I never hit send, did you? We built a home from maybes, told ourselves we're just crazy, but the truth lingers like a ghost, and we loved each other the most. We almost said love, but silence felt safe enough. I would've stayed, I would've run, but we just sat there coming undone. Almost said love, but we never said us. And now you're gone like a season, and I'm stuck with all the reasons we were close, too close to trust. We almost said love, but maybe that was enough for people like us, too scared to mess it up. Almost said love, but almost was all we had. I still hear you in the quiet, your laugh in the corner of the room. You left your books and your old sweater, but your absence takes up more than you. You used to draw on fogged up glass, a smiley face that wouldn't last. Now my window's Some nights I reach across the bed, still whisper things you never said. You left your light in every place, in folded shirts and pillowcase, in my morning cup, my evening songs, in the way I still try to stay strong. I don't know how to feel this right, but I still glow from your light. I changed the locks but not the keys, they still open every memory. I stopped your name from hitting call, but your ghost still walks these halls. I paint new love in different hues, but none of them feel like you. You left your light in every place, in folded shirts and pillowcase, in my morning cup, my evening songs, in the way I still try to stay strong. I don't know how to feel this right, but I still glow from your light. And maybe we were meant to end, but that doesn't mean I won't pretend. Sometimes you still walk me home, even when I'm on my own. You left your light in every place, in how I breathe and what I chase. You're not beside me every night, but somehow still you left your light.
She makes me coffee just the way you did. She laughs a little softer, but it still don't hit. Her eyes don't pull me the way yours used to. No matter how close, she still feels new. I smile when I'm supposed to, I kiss like I mean it too. But every touch, every move still leads me back to you. She's not you, no matter how I try. There's no chaos in her lullaby. She loves me calm, she loves me whole, but you loved me in ways I couldn't control. I sit with her, but I ache in too, 'cause she's not you. I fake my sleep when she curls in tight, pretend the quiet doesn't feel so wide. She tells me dreams are not alone, but they're not ours, and that feels wrong. I wish I could forget your name, shadows wear your face. She's good to me, she stays, she tries, but I still bleed where you said goodbye. She's not you, and that's the pain. In a world that's moved on, I remain. She gives me peace, you gave me fire, and I miss burning with your desire. I'm moving on, but it's never true, 'cause no one else feels quite like you. I came with baggage tagged and torn, a little quiet, a little warm. You knocked but never pushed the door. Just waited till I felt safe to talk more.
You saw the shadows in my tone, but never asked me to be whole. You held my silence like it's gold, and that's the first time I felt known.
You didn't rush me, didn't pull. You stayed when I was less than full. No fixing hands, no precious speech. You gave me space, you gave me reach.
You didn't feel the quiet parts. You waited gently for my heart.
And in that slow, soft honesty, you slowly made a home in me.
I used to flinch at every love, thought it meant I'd not be enough. But you redefined what care could be just by sitting next to me.
Some people shout, but you just breathe. You found me where I didn't see. And love like that, so calm, so true, is why I found myself in you.
You didn't rush me, didn't pull. You stayed when I was less than full.
No fixing hands, no precious speech. You gave me space, you gave me reach.
You didn't feel the quiet parts. You waited gently for my heart.
And in that slow, soft honesty, you slowly made a home in me.
I used to dress in words I thought you'd like, smiled with teeth that felt too tight, shrunk myself to fit your world, called that shape my kind of girl. But then you saw the cracks I hide, and didn't flinch or run or fight. You said the things I never knew, like I'm enough even when I'm blue. You feel like sunlight on my second skin, like the first breath after holding in. You touch the parts I tried to lose, and stitch me back in softer hues. just stay in the mess. You make away, and loving you is how I begin to feel at home in my own skin. You leave me notes on coffee lids, like breathe today, that's brave, you did. And suddenly the weight I hold feels less like chains, more like gold. You never needed me to shine. You just stayed when I was mine. Now I wake and softly say I'm worthy and I'll be okay. You feel like sunlight on my second skin, like the first breath after holding in. You touch the parts I tried to lose and stitch me back in softer hues. You don't fix me, you just stay in the mess. You make away, and loving you is how I begin to feel at home in my own skin.
Woke up to the rain, tapping the glass. Old record spinning, moving slow and fast. Life's got a way of running ahead, but you're here pulling me back to bed.
No big words, no need to impress. You love me most in my quiet mess, and I forget the noise outside when you're on my side. You still choose me when I'm fading, when I'm tired and overthinking. You don't mind my tangled days, you stay. You still choose me, no explaining. With your hands my storms start draining. You're the calm I didn't know I need. You still choose me.
Laundry piling in the hall, we dance around it like it's not there at all. You laugh like the sun through gray, and that's how you save my day.
Even when I'm lost in my own mind, I'm here, you don't have to hide.
Loving isn't always loud, but it's real right now.
You still choose me when I'm fading, when I'm tired and overthinking. You don't mind my tangled days, you stay. You still choose me, no explaining. With your hands my storms start draining. You're the calm I didn't know I need. You still choose me. You still choose me.
Dim light through the window, you're painting stars across my chest. Coffee cups and vinyl echoes This room is breathing tenderness. You hum a song I don't yet know, but somehow it feels like home. And time slows down whenever you're around.
Hold me like we got no plans tomorrow. Whisper every word so soft and low. We don't need much, just this moment in your late night light. I'm golden. Your laugh cuts through the static
Like vinyl dust in candle glow. You turn my quiet into magic. With every heartbeat, slow and slow.
Let the world keep turning out there. Here it's just you and I and air, wrapped in melody and stillness. We found our kind of realness. Hold me like we got no plans tomorrow. Whisper every word so soft and low. We don't need much, just this moment in your late night light. I'm golden. In your late night light, I'm golden. I still hear you in the quiet. You laugh in the corner the room. You left your books and your old sweater, but your absence takes up more than you. You used to draw on fogged up glass, a smiley face that wouldn't last. Now my windows are too clear, and I hate that you're not here. We were fire in gentle hands. Now I'm dancing without a plan. Some nights I reach across the bed, still whisper things you never said. You left your light in every place, in folded shirts and pillowcase. In my morning cup, my evening songs, in the way I still try to stay strong. I don't know how to feel this right, but I still glow from your light. I changed the locks, but not the keys. They still open every memory. I stopped your name from hitting call, but your ghost still walks these halls. I paint new love in different hues, but none of them feel like you. You left your light in every place, in folded shirts and pillowcase. In my morning cup, my evening songs, in the way I still try to stay strong. I don't know how to feel this right, but I still glow left your light in every place, and how I breathe in what I chase. You're not beside me every night, but somehow still you left your light.
I used to flinch when someone stayed, built my world on quiet faith. But you held the silence like a song and made me feel like I belong.
I had scars I didn't name, smiled through tears to hide the blame. But your arms feel like a calm place, even when I lose my grace.
You don't fix me, you just stay. And somehow that's the safest way.
I'm safe with you, don't need to hide, no need to be the perfect kind. You see the mess, still pull me through. With all my cracks, I'm whole with you. It's not the words, it's what you do. You make me safe. Ooh, ooh. Safe with you.
You never asked me to explain, but listen like it's not in vain. You hold the pieces I've outgrown and help me find what feels like home.
I still get scared some nights alone, but your breath is my metronome. Even broken hearts can beat in rhythm when they finally meet. No more shadows in this room. When I fall towards you. I'm safe with you, don't need to lie. No mask to wear, no need to try. You see the storm and walk right through. You hold me like the sky holds blue. And in your eyes, I start anew. I feel safe. Safe with you. Safe with you when I can't breathe. You anchor every part of me. It's not a dream, it's something true. You make the world feel less unglued. And in your love, I finally knew I'm safe. Safe with you.
Street lights on your skin, we're laughing like we're kids again. Your hand brushing mine too close. I don't pull away, I hope you know. Every silence says more than words. You're a song already heard, but tonight I wanna hear it slow. So don't go. We paint the sky with late night colors, shades of you wrapped under covers. Let the world keep spinning outside. I just want your name in my life, in my life. sinking whisper tones. You're a secret I call home. No labels, no need to explain. Just your breath saying my name. You don't have to promise me gold. Just be here until the morning's cold. And if it's all we ever know, I'll still glow. We paint the sky with late night colors, shades of you wrapped under covers. Let the world keep spinning outside. I just want your name in my life, in my life. We're not perfect, maybe that's fine. No scripts, just your hand in mine. In this chaos we make peace. In this quiet I feel complete. We paint the sky with late night colors. No goodbye, just softer wonders. Even if you fade with time, you were once my favorite line, my favorite line. My favorite line. My favorite line. My favorite line. Lights are low, but my mind is loud. Echoes of your voice in this half-lit house.
I replay the last look in your eyes. Did it mean goodbye or just good night?
I left your hoodie on the bed. Still smells like midnight and things unsaid. I close my eyes but I still see the space where your arms used to be.
Maybe we talk too much, or maybe not enough. Maybe we're just afraid to call this what it was. We keep overthinking in the dark, whispering love in separate hearts. If we slow down, would we fall apart, or find the truth in who we are in the dark?
We still are.
You said forever, like a dare. Now silence fills the midnight air, but I still leave the lamp on all low, like I expect you to come home.
I'm not asking for a brand new start, just your hand before it gets too far. Cause love like this don't come again, not from strangers who became best friends.
We've got ghosts behind each breath, but we're not done just yet. What if we take one step and don't regret? We keep overthinking in the dark, whispering love in separate hearts. If we slow down, would we fall apart, or find the truth in who we are in the dark? We're still art.
If I said I miss you, would you stay? Or would that chase the light away?
Overthinking in the dark, you laugh, then it softened the rain. Steam rose from your cappuccino. You wore that knit scarf I bought in Kyoto. Your hands felt cold, but your smile was warm. Talk about dreams we've yet to form. People walk past, chasing the hours, but we stayed still like autumn flowers. I don't need a fancy scene, just you, this brew, this quiet between. Warm cups and falling leaves, you and me in soft routines. City fades, but you're still clear. Every sip, you're still near. Moments pass like a wind through trees, but I'm still right where you breathe. You said we're growing slow but real. I smiled, 'cause that's just how I feel. No firework rush, no movie scenes, just wooden chairs and shared caffeine. To wrote a note on a paper sleeve. I kept it tucked in my autumn leaves. Words that simple hit the soul. Wherever you are, you make me home. The world outside can wait for now. Let's just live inside this vow. Warm cups and falling leaves, you and me in soft routines. City fades, but you're still clear. Every sip, you're still near. Moments pass like a wind through trees, but I'm still right where you breathe. Stay a little longer, don't rush the night. Autumn's here and it feels so right. The sky can turn to gray or blue, but coffee tastes better with you. Warm cups and falling leaves, you and me, no make-believe. Time stands still in this cafe, where your love warms my day. You and me, just you and me, in warm cups and falling leaves.
You said we'd talk, but the silence grew. Now I'm just scrolling through memories of you, typing the nothing, that's your move. Hearts don't break loud, they bruise. I saw your name light up my screen. Pause my breath like in a dream. But I knew better, I didn't press send. Just watch the moment quietly end. I got left on red, like a song with no end. Echoes of maybe still stuck in my head. We meant so much, now it barely makes sense. So many words left unsaid. your ghost still in the backseat. Every turn, every street, we lost more than we knew, pretending we just outgrew. Maybe someday we'll meet at the right time, without the pride, without cross lines. But tonight I'll just pretend I'm fine. I got left on red, like a note never sent. Fell through the cracks of what we almost meant. We meant so much, now it barely makes sense. So many dreams left unsaid. Suitcase by the kitchen door, your sweater's folded on the floor. The morning's quiet, heavy too. I can't look long or I'll lose you. This isn't goodbye like the movie show. It's softer, slower letting go. But in your eyes I see the rain, even as you smile through pain. You're on a train to the city, chasing dreams that feel too big for here. And though you said you'll miss me, I feel the silence growing near. You're going where the bright lights call, and I'm still standing by this wall. But I won't beg you not to go, just promise me you'll let me know.
You traced my face with trembling hands, said this is love, not an end. But still I pack with shaking knees, wondering what you'll keep of me.
I'll keep your songs in my cafe, yeah. I'll wear your scarf when I need care. And though this road pulls us apart, we leave with half but not with hearts. You're on a train to the city, and I'm the stillness left behind. We didn't break, we didn't shatter, but I can feel the thinning line. Go chase the lights, go find your flame. Just don't forget the quiet name that called you home through wind and snow, and always hoped you'd let me know.
stayed cold, the door stayed shut. But even then I missed your touch. Some fights don't need a winner's name. Some love survives inside the flame. I didn't leave, and neither did you. And maybe that says more than truth.
After the storm, we're still standing.
Hands a little shaky,
Hearts expanding.
no perfect line, no magic phrase, just silence turning into grace. After the storm, you pull me near, say I'm still here, and I hear clear that even when we come undone, you're still the only one. You make tea like it's an offering. I take your hand without asking. The rain outside begins to slow, and in your arms I start to know. We won't always get it right, but I won't leave without a fight. We learn to bend, we choose to stay. That's how we'll make it day by day.
After the storm, we're still standing.
Hands a little shaky, hearts expanding. No perfect line, no magic phrase, just silence turning into grace. After the storm, you pull me near, say I'm still here, and I hear clear that even when we come undone, you're still the only one.
You don't have to say a word tonight. Your quiet smile is speaking loud. In the hush of this midnight light, I feel you more without the sound.
The city fades behind the glass. Your head's on my shoulder, time won't pass. No rush, no race, just your breath in my face. I've never loved a silence like this, wrapped up in your warmth I don't miss. The noise, the world, or any of it, when I got silence like this. The kettle hums a lullaby, and you sway gently down the hall. I swear the stars are in your eyes, and even shadows start to fall.
Nothing's broken, nothing's loud.
Just your heartbeat in the crowd.
And if this is all we ever need, let's keep it slow, just let it be. I've never loved a silence like this, wrapped up in your warmth I don't miss.
The noise, the world, or any of it, when I've got silence like this.
water the plant you gave me last June. It's still leaning toward the spot where you'd sit in the room. I play the songs we used to hum and let them drift like you're not gone. There's a sweatshirt on the chair, and your scent still lingers there. You said I'll be back real soon, but this quiet feels like you.
You're not here, but you're not gone. Every echo still feels like home. In the stillness you move through, every breath is echoes of you. You're not near, but you're not far. I carry you just where you are. In the quiet, in the blue, I still hear echoes of you.
Teacup you left has a crack on the side, but I can't seem to throw it like it's part of our life. Some love don't scream or make a sound. It just stays and wraps around.
I whisper to the empty space, I see you in the light and lace. Even distance can't undo what's already part of you. You're not here, but you're not gone. Every echo still feels like home. In the stillness you move through, every breath is echoes of you. You're not near, but you're not far. I carry you just where you are. In the quiet, in the blue, I still hear echoes of you.
I keep your voice in the pocket of my coat, play it back when I'm too far gone. Every laugh, every note feels like you're still holding on. But the night's too long and your light's too far. I'm just a ghost beneath your star.
We were almost home, almost safe, almost known. But the cracks in time took your hand out of mine. Now we're echoes in the cold, almost love, almost hope.
I read the letters that we never sent, folded dreams in a drawer of doubt. You touched my soul, then you went. Now I'm learning to live without, but your warmth still lingers on my skin, like the sun I wish I'd held within.
We were almost home, almost right, almost grown. But the silence grew where the promises flew. Now we're shadows in the glow, almost real, almost whole. If almost was enough, we'd still be in love. But
meet you in dreams, where the lost things roam, where we're not almost, where